What's going on YouTube? Vultures here. I'm going to do a very serious blog right now, and bear with me. I just got off work. I hate working third shift. I'm tired as shit, but I want to get this blog out of the way and get you guys thinking about it before I go to sleep and while it's still fresh in my mind. So anyway, there is a blogger on TCGPlayer's blogs who's also named as Vultures. Well, guess what? That's me. I'm a much better writer than I am a talker. So if this becomes incoherent to you at any time and you need it spoon-fed to you in some other way, go to TCGPlayer's blogs, type in Vultures, and you'll see my latest article entitled, "Is It Time Yet? The Karakuri Archetype and the Competitive Mindset." Read that. It's going to make a heck of a lot more sense to you if this doesn't. Again, bear with me as I'm very tired. So, first I want to talk about how Karakuris are consistently being underestimated in this format. And they've repeatedly shown that they're a force to be reckoned with. They've went top 32 multiple times. They've gone top 16 multiple times. And now at YCS Kansas City they make top 4. Okay? None of you YouTubers planned on Karakuris making top 32 at all. You all said it was going to be Plants, it was going to be Dark Worlds, it was going to be Agents, some Gallus. Even when somebody said Next Saber, which that was a good call. I can't remember who said it. That was a very good call. And then, Rabbit got overhyped, which it doesn't necessarily get overhyped, but everybody thought that there was going to be more Rabbits in the tops than actually did make it. But again, nobody counted on not X-Sabers, counted on Karakuris being there, which says a lot of things. That one, to you guys, apparently Karakuris haven't proven themselves. So they've made top 4 at Kansas City. Have they proven themselves now? That's the big question. And the answer is absolutely. And that answer hasn't been more clear. Karakuris is the only deck right now that has consistently gotten better. Alright? They top 32 and 16 at Toronto. They 16'd at Columbus, and now they top 4 at Kansas City. They're not plateauing. They're only getting better. So where's the only place for them to go? Straight to the top, to number 1. They will win a YCS by the end of this format. Mark my words. There's a lot of different reasons why they will. 1, they are extremely hard to side against. Try siding against a good Karakuri deck. You're probably only going to throw Cyber Dragons and System Downs against it. That's if you have those sided. You'll have Cyber Dragon sided, probably not System Downs. But guess what? System Down is almost useless against it, because the first thing a Karakuri player is going to do is that first turn Naturia Beast that it's becoming known for. System Down is shut down. Cyber Dragon's not going to run over Beast. And guess what? The best play that Karakuris are now doing now is summon Beast, set 2 or 3 traps behind it, and fortify it. It's an upgraded version of the Thunder King Ryo set 4 or the Gladiator Beast Laquari set 4 play. Upgraded version. We've now taken away your spells. We're probably going to take away your summon for the turn, or a special, or some other trap that you're going to play during our turn. Second of all, they've been around for a long time. Yet for some reason, you guys can't figure out what their effects are. Everyone gets them confused. Whether they're an attack target, they're going to switch to defense mode, or whether they're going to switch at all. You guys get that confused. You have to know the difference between them when you play Karakuris. If you just assume an effect, you're going to lose to them. I'll give you a case in point. The last tournament I was at, I was playing against a TG deck that I already had had already played a heavy storm against them, taking out all the traps, and they weren't drawing traps. I had a Nanishi on board, and I didn't have another Karakuri to summon with her, so I sat behind her and used her as a wall. My opponent had a Tengu. He wasn't drawing anything else that could help him make a good push, but he assumed that Nanishi was going to stay in defense position if he attacked. He assumed, okay? Nanishi is one of those ones that if you attack her, she's going to switch battle position no matter what she's in, okay? That's the problem with assuming, especially since Karakuris are very nuanced in their effects. Some of them change no matter what. Some of them only change the battle position. You have to know the differences to beat them. If you don't know the differences, or you're too fucking lazy to read the damn card, or ask the player what's going to happen, guess what? You deserve to lose. You fucking deserve to lose. And you know, Karakuris are actually one of the best matchups on the best decks of the format. They're amazing against Dark Worlds. First turn Naturia Beast, set a couple. If they don't have the Smog or the Raven to get out some assets, guess what? Game's over. Plants are the same way. They play lots and lots of spells, both offensively and defensively, to start setting up and getting their tokens on board with Scapegoat, start stealing your stuff with the enemy controller. If you get rid of those spells they can't set up, that means that they're going to be relying heavily on their traps and their monster effects. Well, guess what? Karakuris are making this guy more streamlined. That takes away the traps. They play Landoys like it's no problem. They're going to take away monster effects as long as we keep on drawing spells. And guess what? We play our own fair amount of spells. We're going to have ammunition for Landoys. Rabbit is the same thing. If they don't draw the nuts by drawing that rabbit first turn and not drawing their normals that they have to have inside their deck, they're going to have to rely on their spells to get them out of that bind. If they don't get them out of that bind and draw up that rabbit first turn, their whole system of play is going to turn down. They're going to have to rely on tour guide plays. And tour guide is good against Karakuris, but it's not great. So what I'm really getting at is that Kansas City was a wake-up call to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community. If you're not taking Karakuris serious yet, you better. They will win a YCS before the format is over. They will. Okay? They've been giving us the warning the entire time. Like I said, they're not plateauing. They're only getting better as time progresses. Somebody's going to take the deck, and they're going to make the YCS championship deck. And then everybody is going to wonder what the hell happened. Nobody saw Karakuris win. Well, guess what? You should see it win. Okay? It's going to happen. This is Vulturous, over and out.